Hi, I waved off camera. Hi. This is Witchy Latte and welcome to my very first video. Since I suck at introducing myself, hi. That's it. I'm me. Excuse my voice in this video. I'm a little bit sick. Also, my accent might sound very, very weird at times since I'm not a native English speaker, and I think that's enough disclaimers. I've watched Ficca card readings for over a year now, I think. So I was like, hey, I'm a reader too. I could do it too. I'm gonna do it too, because I have a lot of decks that I want to use and I can't use them because I don't really do readings with oracle cards for my clients. So, wow. That's literally the reason. Because I want to show off with my oracle decks. So I have 4 piles for you guys today, and the question is what's in store for you for the rest of 2019. So we have pile number 1, 2, 3, and 4. And yeah, and take a little bit of time to choose yours, and let's jump right into it, I guess. Okay, so for those of you who chose the lollipop pile, so the first one, let's get right into it. We have the turtle spirit in for the spirit animal oracle, we have the sanctuary, we have energy for witchlings cards, and for the tarot cards, ooh, 5 of cups. Ooh, Queen of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, the Death, ooh, and the 5 of Wands. Good thing that I chose that I chose the Happy Tarot, because like it looks happy even when it's not happy. And for your Pagan Cups Tarot, you got 3 of Cups, Strength, and King of Pentacles. Okay, so let's dive into tarot first, and then kinda, oh, that doesn't really fit here, does it? Whoa, I just realized that. Okay, so first of all, I'm getting that there's some job conflicts or money conflicts or whatever conflicts that may include something professional, something that you've been working on for a very long time. I'm getting them occurring, or I'm getting them ending. If they haven't started yet, they're gonna come in and then go away immediately, literally immediately. It's just gonna be very, very short. If you are going for such conflicts currently, then they are gonna stop pretty soon in this last quarter of the year. Thanks to that, I'm getting you being able to manage your finances better with the King of Pentacles here. And just, you know, knowing what you want, knowing how to stand your ground. If you hear wind outside, I'm very, very sorry. Something is going off with the weather these days. But yeah, so I'm getting you standing your ground more, knowing what decisions to make, managing your money better. There is also maybe some bonus promotion raise coming up, thanks to you being so patient, thanks to you being slow and steady instead of just rushing into stuff but not doing things perfectly. So last quarter of the year, you're gonna pay more attention to the details. You're gonna be, you know, like that little kid just working and making sure all the pentacles are perfect. I don't know if it even shows good, because like my camera seems to be sucking today. Or just in general, I don't know. So yeah. And as I said, thanks to that, you're gaining more confidence with your decisions, more wisdom in what to do. And I'm also getting more recognition with the Strength card. For some reason, I'm getting that you're gonna get not only more recognition but also more respect from either co-workers, employees if you are an employer, from your employer if you're the employee, and so on and so forth. So yeah, Also, I'm getting you letting go of some emotional disappointment that happened, like, either long time ago or, you know, what did I want to say? Or throughout the year, or, you know, whatnot. There was some major emotional disappointment. There was like, I've lost something and I don't realize that I still have those 2 cups here. You know, this kid is crying that, oh my god, my ice cream, where? But he still has like those 2 perfect cups and he doesn't see them. I call it the crying over the spilled milk card. Like, you know, you lose somebody, you lose a friend, or you go through a breakup, or you lose some significant amount of money, or you lose an opportunity at a job. And you're crying and you're sad and oh my god, what do I do? But at the end of the day, hi, reality check. You still have a lot. You still have other friends that are probably better. You still have other fish in the sea and you still have time to be in a relationship. You still have other savings, you still have other job opportunities, you're young, and even if you're a little bit older, you're still young. I don't care what you think, I'm sorry. I'm joking, of course. And you have so many opportunities and you have so many other options, and you're like, get sidelined with this one that you've lost, or those 2 that you've lost. However many you've lost, you still have other ones. And this is basically what the 5 of Cups speaks about. And I'm getting that in the last quarter of 2019, you're gonna realize that, hey, I'm this queen. No matter if you're a man or a woman. We're not gonna go through it right now. Hey, I'm on that throne. I'm great. I'm doing amazing. I don't have any reason to be unhappy. You know what I mean. So hey, why would I bother? I'm amazing. Hi, look at me. Look at these angels around me. Yo, everyone likes me. I'm not alone. I'm not hopeless. So you're gonna regain the hope. I wanted to say the hold. Well, maybe hold of yourself. But yeah, you're gonna regain the hope. You're gonna be in like a mood to party and, like, you know, to celebrate that, hey, I'm not alone, I'm not hopeless, I'm great, I'm amazing. Self-acceptance is gonna come in. I'm also getting you paying more attention to self-care, and even if you're not intended on doing that, try to intend on doing that. Create your space, like your corner, a chill corner in your room, in your apartment, and wherever you live, whether you live with your parents or you live by yourself. Create that chill corner, or create your sanctuary, let's say, because the card says sanctuary, you know. Just to calm your mind, focus yourself, you know, just enjoy. You know that Danish term, I'm sorry if I'm gonna pronounce it weirdly, hygge. You know, that thingy, you know, they just stay cozy and minimalistic and happy, and they light a candle and wrap themselves in a blanket, drink hot cocoa, and that's it, and that's their day, and it's great. I mean, of course I'm not saying that Danish people only do that, don't get offended. But you know what I mean. Just try to have at least a bit of your week spent on something that you actually like, because you're overstressing and you need to chill. I'm sorry, you need to chill. If I was choosing these piles, I would probably choose this pile too, so no worries. No worries. So yeah. Finally, with the energy card, what I'm getting here is that you're developing your manifesting skills. This is really, really short. You're developing your manifesting skills. You might be noticing that, you know, you were like, oh, I wish money came, like, I don't know, some additional money or something. And then, you know, I don't know, you randomly find $10 or 10 euros or whatever on the street, or someone suddenly gives you a raise, you know, that sort of stuff. You're just gonna notice that it's gonna be easier for you to manifest what you desire. And yeah, and use that to your advantage, basically. Use that to your advantage, use that for yourself, use that for others. If you want to help others, just don't butt into their lives without their permission. That's not nice. Don't stick your nose. But yeah, develop those. You might be having some manifesting gift. You might even not know about it, but hey, I'm telling you now. So I think that's about that. I hope it was pretty comprehensive, because you know it's my first video, so oops. But yeah, so thank you very much, pal number one. If you want to leave a like or whatever YouTubers say after they are done. If you want to leave a like, if you want to subscribe, blah 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 blah. And I'm gonna hopefully see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye. Okay, hi, pile number 2, the donut pile. Let's see what 2019 has in store for you. I mean, the rest of it. Okay, so we have a good start. That's a pretty good start. Oh my god, I love the B card. We have vitality and determination for the Witchlings cards. And for the happy tarot cards, dun dun dun, 5 of Swords, the Star, the Devil, King of Swords, and we need to move this little baby here. And we have 2 of Cups. Ooh, okay. And for the Pagan Tarot, we have 6 of Swords, Page of Cups, Knave of Chalices here, but I always say Page of Cups because, yes, because that's the more recognizable name, let's say. Also, I'm sorry if my chair squeaks when I move on it, because I do need to move. Oopsie daisy. Okay, so let's dive right into it. Immediately I'm getting you seeing through someone's lies, someone that was pretending to be nice. They were, you know, a wolf in sheep's clothing. They were manipulative with the devil. They were lying. They might have been cheating on you if you are... Okay, I just said it like casually, as if nothing bad was happening. If you are, you know, thinking that your partner might be cheating or something like that, it might be the case. Oops, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm getting you seeing through a liar. Don't immediately jump into a conclusion that your partner is cheating on you if you didn't expect them to cheat or you didn't suspect them of cheating or whatever. I'm sorry, I can't into English. So yeah, if you didn't suspect them, don't worry, sheesh. But I'm getting you spotting someone that was quite close to you and they were pretending to be super nice, super cute, super like, yay, let's just have fun together, and they were basically using you, you know, friendly criticizing you here, asking for favors there, that sort of stuff. I'm getting you seeing through them. I am, however, if you are single, then that would be for you. If you are in a happy relationship, don't listen to that part. Just screw it. I'm getting that there might be someone coming in for you in the last quarter of 2019. I'm getting a very intelligent person, a little bit reserved, a little bit cold at the start, but they do have that sweet side to them with the Page of Cups. Because, you know, 2 of Cups, it's all about love and all that stuff. Because I'm looking at the lion, I don't know if I'm looking at it just because I like lions or because it draws my attention right now. I'm gonna say that it might be a Leo or a fire sign, but we also have the air and we also have the water. We don't really have any pentacles here. I don't know, I don't really go with with the zodiac signs for my readings, but I know that people on YouTube like them, so I'm just gonna say, hey, we have water, so we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, we have air, we have the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and we have a little bit of fire here, especially for Leo, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but I do think that it's only Leos here. Yes. I'm also getting a lot of oranges here. I don't know. Orange here, a little bit of orange here, like more peachy orange, but you know what I mean. And I'm also getting a lot of blues. So what I'm getting for you guys is that communication might be a little bit problematic for you at the end of the year. You might want to pay more attention to how you're expressing your feelings, what you're saying. Maybe you're saying too much, maybe you're not expressing yourself enough. Look at it, work on it, because these last months of 2019 are a great time to start. And I think the frames dropped, I'm sorry. So if suddenly the animation lagged or something, I'm sorry. Sheesh. So many problems. And it's only the first video. So yeah, and for the orange color, if I remember correctly, corresponds with this sacral chakra. So it's, you know, it's like located around the pelvis and all that stuff. It's all about creativity, it's all about sexual energy, and we have the Ace of Wands here, which also speaks about sexuality, creativity, physical encounters, and all that stuff. If you're an artist and you feel like you're blocked, October is like tomorrow. I'm shooting it on the 30th of September. October is basically tomorrow. And Inktober is a great way to, you know, motivate yourself. I'm doing it. I draw a little bit. I'm not participating in October per se, but I am doing Arttober. So if you're an artist, if you're doing anything, try doing even a small thing, even a small doodle, or even a small singing session, or recite like one small scene from a play that you like. You know, whatever it is that you do, you know what I mean. And if you are trying to get yourself into art, then hey, October is also a great month to start, because basically a lot of people do stuff on this very month. So, and hey, once you start, sweet results await. So it's a great time for you to start progressing, try to progress, because the progress is gonna be very, very visible. So yeah, so that's that. Also, there is that Six of Swords, but I don't think it's about travel, because Six of Swords I usually read as travel or moving emotionally from something or someone. I think that this still corresponds to you moving on from that liar, spotting them, and just cutting them off. Hey, bye-bye, person. Also, the devil is also the devil is also the devil is connected to sexual energy as well. There's a lot of dirty talk here. Oh my god. But yeah, so there might be an emphasis on that in the last quarter of the year for you. So if you are physically in bed active active in bed, then maybe there's gonna be even bigger activity. If you're not so active but you would want to start, then you know the drill. You know the drill. So yeah, so there might be something around those lines coming around. Yes. Also, if you have any chronic illnesses, any health problems, I don't know, maybe your physical condition just sucks, and can't really do stuff. I'm getting that the last quarter of the year might also be a great way for you to start, you know, moving, because it is getting colder, and when it's getting colder, running, exercising, all that stuff is easier because we don't get so sweaty. So that might be a good time for you to start moving, and even if you just take a walk, it's already something. I cannot run, I cannot exercise, I cannot do push-ups, sit-ups, nothing, but I walk, and walking is already enough. So yeah. Also with the determination card, I'm getting that whatever you're gonna start, you're not gonna give up on it so easily in the last quarter of 2019. So that's amazing, because hey, usually it's hard for people to just motivate themselves and start the thing. When we start, it's easy, it's just easy, it goes smoothly. But getting motivated to just start is the hardest part usually. So yeah, so I don't think you're gonna have any problems with it. And I guess that's it. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one, and like, subscribe, blah 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 blah. I hate saying those, you know, those YouTuber catchphrases. I don't know, I don't feel in them. But yeah. I don't feel comfortable with them. Oh my god. English. So yeah, thank you and bye. Okay, for those of you who chose the bear pile, I also have the donut here, and it's like trying to get into the camera. Lol. So yeah, so pile number 3. Let's jump right into it. The bear is gonna rest here, and hey. Okay, I like this card. This is one of my favorite cards from this deck. Okay, that's amazing. The Spider Spirit. We have the Wish card, the Euphoria card for your Witchling cards, and now we have the High Priestess, we have the Death, and we have 5 of Swords for your Pagan Cats Tarot, and we have King of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, 2 of Swords, and we need to move those big boys, and 8 of Cups when it comes to your Happy Tarot. I think I pulled Death 2 times already, and I think I pulled 5 of Swords 2 times too. In both piles, one of these, like, either 1 or 2 of these cards were present. I mean, both of them were, but one wasn't. The one in each pile. Oh my god, whatever. You don't need to care about that. I'm just mumbling to myself. Okay. So immediately I'm getting that this might be a little bit of an anxious time for you. You might be in that fall/winter blues. At the end of the year, you might be feeling stuck, you might be feeling like nothing is really working out. But at the same time, I'm getting you getting in touch with your intuition a little bit more. And thanks to that, you're gonna walk away from these bad feelings, you know. Like, at the beginning of everything, you're gonna probably be like, oh no, I don't know what to do with myself. I don't know what to do with my life. I feel like everyone is losing me. Like, these kitties are going away from that kitty because he was too selfish and all that stuff. And I'm not calling you selfish. I'm not calling you selfish by all means. And, you know, and it's like, oh, I'm hopeless. Everything is so gloomy and dark and everything. And you're not gonna know what to do, but I'm getting you getting in touch with your intuition more. I'm getting you getting in touch with your gifts more. And thanks to that, you're gonna walk away from that state of mind. And hey, we have good things around here. I'm getting that the indecision and like the imbalance and sadness is mostly connected to your ambitions and your aspirations and money and managing money. That's what I'm getting. If it doesn't resonate, then I'm very, very sorry. It's not for you. But yeah, I'm getting you walking into a space of you knowing how to manage everything, of you knowing what to do, of you being more in touch not only with your intuition, like psychic wise or gift wise, whatever gift you have, but also material wise. So you're gonna know what you can let yourself spend money on, what not. You're gonna know how to approach your wishes and dreams, because we have 2 dream cards. You're gonna know what to do. It's really a short reading, because it's basically you realizing what you can do, what you can and cannot do. And when I say that, I mean that you're gonna realize how much you can do that you thought that you cannot. So I'm getting that you're gonna basically give yourself more credit, believe in yourself more, have those sparks of inspiration. Ones are all about creative energy, sexual energy, but here I'm getting more the creative with those musical notes flying around. The King of Wands is like, you know, he's the dude who's a real artist. He knows everything artistic. Wow, much artistic, so creative. Wow. But yeah, basically I'm getting you fallen into that King of Wands state, which is amazing. It's fantastic. It's great. I'm not really getting much like with the, you know, as I said, sexual activity, physical encounters. I'm not really getting much of that. It might be occurring. I'm not saying that you're gonna go touchy less for those 3 months, but no. The reading speaks more about you chasing your dreams, actually, instead of just manifesting and instead of just wishing on something and dreaming on something. You're gonna lay foundations for those dreams, and that's amazing. Hello. The euphoria only speaks about you being motivated, being happy, being, you know, falling out of that gloomy state. I covered it on purpose because I didn't want to look at that anymore. Because that's only the beginning of the season, and I'm sorry if I confused you at the very beginning of the read. Like, oh, you're gonna be so sad, and then I was like, oh, that's only at the beginning. Never mind. I'm so sorry. But yeah, so I'm getting you fall into that euphoric state, into... I don't want to use the word bipolar because that sounds very, very offensive to people who actually might have some disorders. But yeah, it's like you're falling from being polar sad to being polar super happy, and oh, I'm actually motivated. I'm gonna be productive. I'm gonna work on what I want to work on, because I have new ways. And I have new ideas on how to approach those. And that's great. And to be quite honest, I know that it's a very, very short reading, but that's literally it. That's literally it. There's not gonna be much, you know, crucial stuff happening for you. But apart from that, it is very crucial. It is very big. But it's just, I got more like smaller things for other groups, whereas you just have that one big thing, like that one big shift from, oh my god, I'm so hopeless, to, whoa, I actually know what I want to do. You know what I mean. So yeah, that's amazing anyways, and thank you so very much, pile number 3, and if you want to leave a like, leave a like. If you want to subscribe, subscribe. This reading is a little bit on the shorter side, not only because your group is a little bit shorter, but also because I want to keep it short for my first video, because I feel weird about making a long one. Never mind, a long one for the first one. It's just me. It's just me. So yeah, so thank you so very much, and I hope that you're gonna stay tuned for something new in the future. Bye! Hi. For those of you who chose the 4th pile, the pepper pile, let's say. I mean, let's say it is a pepper pile. Yeah. yeah, let's dive right into it. And thanks for choosing like such an outcast pile, because I feel like the rest of the piles was like more, you know, consistent, comprehensive, cute, sweet, all that crap, and then suddenly a red pepper. But I didn't really have a fourth thing that would be cute, other than, I don't know, washi tapes or stuff like this, or big things. Like, I don't know, I have a Pusheen mag or a Pusheen plushie. You know the drill. Like, it was hard to choose something for you that would fit into the color scheme and be cute at the same time. So, sorry. And yeah, let's just dive right into it. Okay. We have the White Raven Spirit, which is, I'm sorry to say that, but it's a useless card. We have Happiness and Cleansing. That's amazing, that's amazing. Those are very nice cards. And for the Pagan Codster, we have 10 of Cups, Page of Wands, and 8 of Wands. If you hear any whoo outside, that's basically the wind. The weather is very, very weird today. So yeah. We have 6 of Pentacles, Page of Cups. I always have it hard with the court cards in this deck because it doesn't have like any texts or anything, and I need to like look at that little symbol and I'm like, was that the page or was that the knight? And then I remember knights were swords, and that's that. We have 8 of Swords, we have 10 of Wands, and we have 10 of Swords. So major endings happening. We have 3 10s here. So that's a lot of completing stuff. That's a lot of transitioning. I'm getting that you were literally about to end something that was very, very painful and very, very frustrating for you. But you're feeling stuck, you're feeling anxious, you're feeling like you cannot do it. And it's like, oh, I'm trapped, I'm so anxious, I'm not good enough. Someone might even be biasing you in that way. Like, hey, without help, you're not gonna achieve it. Without help, you're not gonna be okay. You're so close to the goal. It's like, this guy doesn't see it. He's literally next to the top of the mountain, let's say. Mountain, hill, whatever. He's gonna be there and he's gonna be able to drop these wands, let's say, down it's lollipops and like, you know, and other sweets, but let's say wands. He's ready to drop them, but he doesn't even know that. He doesn't even see that. So yeah. This guy is just overwhelmed by the pain, by the frustration, by the burden, and it's like half of this burden you are putting on yourself and you're not realizing it. No one is pressuring you, no one is stopping you. If someone is biasing you, they are biasing you just of jealousy, just of envy that you can do stuff yourself but they cannot. And they are trying to make you feel like they feel not being able to do it, but hey, I get that they might be having a problem, but like, their problems aren't your problems. You don't listen to them, you listen to yourself, and you go for it, because I'm getting that this is a very, very big project, and once you trust yourself, and trust in the spirit too, and in the magic and all that stuff, and trust that everything is gonna be alright, and just move, and just take that blindfold off, because you can just free yourself from those ties, seriously. And vice versa tarot, if I'm not mistaken, there's like that there's that thing where there's cards and the cards are also shown from behind on the backs of them, so there's no back of the card, there's another card on the back. The woman literally has a sword that she's holding, and she can free herself, but she's too afraid to free herself, because she doesn't know if she can continue on the journey. She chooses to stand here. She chooses to just be in that limbo. And the thing for you is the task for you is to choose not to be in this limbo. choose not to be so stuck in one place and like be overwhelmed by the burdens. And I know it's easier said than done. I'm not saying that it's easy. Choose not to look at that, and hey, that's the bright side. You go to the bright side, you follow the light. I know that you can barely see through those ones. For your anxieties, for the burden, for all that overwhelming stuff. But it's gonna come, and it's like literally a couple steps ahead, so don't give up now. I'm getting that you have a vision for it, and that you could do it like very, very fast. And I'm not saying, oh, you could do it very fast, but you're not doing it to demotivate you. No, it's totally the opposite. You can do it. And I feel like all the groups had something like, oh, you need to give yourself more credit. You need to give yourself a little bit more self-care. All that stuff. Like, I got this for every single group, I think. But with you, it's like, it's not that you're not motivated, it's not that you're not hardworking, it's not that you're afraid to start something, you're afraid to finish it. Other people are like, at the start, you're basically almost finished, and it's like, okay, I'm gonna finish, and then what? You're gonna finish, and then you're gonna move on to something else, and you're gonna move on to that happy place with the Page of Cups, and with the Six of Pentacles, and with the Ten of Cups, and the Happiness card, and the Cleansing card. Basically, in order to, you know, move forward, do it quickly, finish the project, do the stuff. I'm getting that you're finishing it by the end of 2019 anyways. You are, no doubt about it. But you need to get rid of the worries, get rid of the anxieties. I know it's hard. You're not the only one struggling here. Hi. Hi, I'm Witchy Latte, and I have crippling depression. Anyway, so yeah, you need to basically banish all the worries, banish all the people, you know, let go of all the people that aren't serving you anymore, let go of all the crap, and it's gonna be okay. And you're gonna finish it in no time, you're gonna take that step ahead in no time, and you're gonna be fine. And then once you do it, which is like the first thing that you need to do, I know that I'm reading the cards from right to left and not from left to right. I don't know why I'm doing it. I've been doing it with each pile. Literally, I've been starting with bottom right corner and moving my way up here. I don't know why I'm doing it. But yeah, once you trust in the magic, once you get rid of everything that might be standing in your way, I have a little bit of a secret admirer for you. This word is so hard for me to pronounce. But yeah, there's somebody that's gonna admire you. They are gonna, you know, just hint sometimes that, hey, I actually like you. Hey, something. It might be a crush. It might be a puppy love thingy. It might be a long time thing that you didn't even know about, that you didn't even notice. And it might also be someone that just platonically looks up to you and admires you for who you are because, hey, you're so hardworking. You take so much on yourself that I'm not even surprised, okay? I'm not even surprised. And they are gonna finally express that admiration, and they're gonna be like, hey, if you ever need me, I can help you too, just so you know, because it's like, it helps me too, right? That's what I'm getting. Also, with the Six of Pentacles, I'm so glad that I'm not monetizing my videos yet. With the Six of Pentacles, I'm getting that there's I don't know how to say it. You're gonna kind of feel the balance with give and take these last months of the year. It's like, usually you've been the one who always gave away and gave away. But this time of the year, people are gonna be like, okay, we need to pay back. Even if you don't expect anything in return, people are gonna be like, hey, by the way, I just wanted you to know that you're amazing, and here's that little gift from me, or here's that little aid from me, or whatever. Also, if I sneeze, I'm very sorry because I feel it coming. And yeah, and overall, I'm getting you basically getting in touch with your happiness. If you have your family around, I'm getting that the bond between you and your family is gonna be better. If you have a partner, Ten of Cups also speaks about that, and that means good things in romance coming in. It might also be a new person, it might also be connected to that Page of Cups, like, you know, like this is someone that has a crush on you for now, but it's gonna turn into a great relationship in the future. I'm not saying that it's gonna happen in the end of 2019, because let's be realistic, if someone comes into a relationship so fast and like goes from this stage, just being a crush, to like being so totally committed and planning a family so fast, I'm not saying it cannot work, but it's hard. So yeah. So I'm getting that it might have potential for the future to, like, you know, blossom into something, bloom into something big, you know. And yeah, and it's basically the matter of you finishing what you've started. This is a very, very long-term project, and then you can move on to all that great stuff, all the great abundance. So thank you so much, pile number 4. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you want to know more, you know, stay tuned. Maybe subscribe if you wanna. And I do hope to see you in the next reading. And yeah. And for all the lovely people who stayed here, who stayed here for so long, or like skipped to the outro after watching their pile, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so very much. I know that this video might have been a little bit clumsy or something. This is my first one. First videos always suck, and I am fully aware of that. And when I'm gonna look at it, like in a couple months, like look back at it, I'm gonna know that it sucked. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for giving my channel a chance. If you want, again, you can like and subscribe. I'm gonna need to like get used to saying this. And yeah, and stay tuned. Maybe you can boop me what you want for the next reading to be in the comment section. Maybe you have some feedback for me. Whatever helps. And again, I'm sorry for the reading being so short, and like the groups being just 10 minutes long and all that stuff. I felt like I just needed to put something out there, and if I kept it long, and super long, I mean, I would have never finished it. Seriously. I know myself. So, longer stuff is gonna probably come in the future, and as for now, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!